of you who remember this bottle, and there are a few of us, you don't have to admit it if you don't want to, know that this is the way Italian wine was perceived in America not more than 4 decades ago. Thanks to the innovation and inspiring leadership of our Lifetime Achievement Award winner, Marchese, Piero, Antinori, that's how we perceive Italian wine today, as world-class and investment grade. Like Robert Mondavi was for California, Antinori is a life-changing innovator in Italy. Anyone who imports, distributes, sells, buys, or enjoys Italian wines owes a great deal to Piero Antinori. Piero is a paradox. On one hand, as the 25th generation of winemakers in a 600-year-old family, he respects and reveres tradition. But on the other hand, he's a rebel, bringing revolutionary ideas and groundbreaking innovations to the Italian wine industry. As he himself said, and I quote, "Ancient roots play an important part in our philosophy, but they have never held back our spirit of innovation." Leaving behind the traditional grapes and blending rules of Chianti Classico, Antinori had the courage and vision to grow Cabernet Sauvignon in his Tuscan vineyards and to experiment with different blends and barrels. This led to one of the great wine innovations of the 20th century, the wines that were later deemed super Tuscan. With tremendous appeal to an international palate, his top wines, Tignanello and Solaia, are among the most delicious, sought-after wines in the world and have become icons of Italian quality. And there is another innovation that the Marchese is especially proud of. For the first time in 26 generations, women are taking over the management of the company. And there aren't enough women here to applaud for that, I guess. And these are not just any women. These are his 3 wonderful daughters. Alessia, who's here tonight, stand up. Here she is. Allegra and Alberta. These 3 beautiful women show the same dedication, intelligence, and passion for wine as their father, and ensure that innovation as well as tradition will be part of the future of this outstanding company.
The Antinori family began making wine over 600 years ago, in 1385, when Giovanni di Piero Antinori joined the Arte dei Vinatieri di Firenze. Since then, wine has been the family's greatest passion and business activity. The main Marchese Antinori offices are located in the Renaissance Palazzo Antinori in the center of Florence, where the family has lived since 1500. In 26 generations of winemaking, the business has always been run personally by the family, always in full respect of tradition and love for the countryside, but with a spirit of innovation, on the quest for excellent quality. Marchese Piero Antinori manages the company today, aided by his 3 daughters, Albiera, Allegra, and Alessia, who work in different sectors of the business. The principal qualities of tradition, experience, and instinct have made Antinori one of the leading wine producers in Italy and the world. The estates in Tuscany and Umbria in central Italy are part of the family's historical heritage and the heart of the Antinori company. although other investments have gradually developed in the rest of Italy and abroad. Marchese Antinori owns 3,500 acres of vineyards in these two regions, in the most well-known and highly suited areas to fine quality winemaking: Chianti Classico, Bolgheri, Montalcino, Montepulciano. The mission is not yet accomplished, and the family are still driven to express all the huge potential of the vineyards and reconcile new, untapped potential with the heritage of Tuscan flavor, made of tradition, culture, farming, art, and literature.
For contributing tirelessly to the renaissance of Italian wines and for advancing their cause throughout the world, Wine Enthusiast magazine is proud to name Marchese Piero Antinori as the 7th recipient of its Lifetime Achievement Award.
Maybe I have to take also this one here because of the... Thank you, Adam. I'm a bit embarrassed, I think, after what you have said. And after such a fantastic meal with all these wonderful wines that we had, I think it's appropriate for me to repeat what I heard a few days ago in Tuscany after a huge wedding dinner. With many people, many good foods and fantastic wines. The person who was supposed to speak at the end to say a few words said, after such a meal and such great wines, if I have to speak at the beginning of the dinner, I don't know what to say. If I have to speak at the end like I have to, I don't know what I'm saying. So I feel a bit in the same situation. However, I would like to say very simply that I'm truly honored, a bit surprised also when I heard about this fantastic and prestigious award, but I imagine that is because I have been around for such a very, very long time, and to be honest, I have no intention to give up. For two reasons mainly. First of all, because I consider myself privileged to be in this wonderful business we are all in. I still continue to have a lot of fun doing what I'm doing, but also because I think that in the industry now more than ever before we have a great responsibility, because it has been calculated that in the next 25, 30 years worldwide there will be 1 billion person who will become able financially to buy products like wine. And I think that we all have a great responsibility to convince at least a part, we don't need all of them, but at least a part of them to become wine lovers and wine drinkers. If we succeed, if we don't make big mistakes, I think that the future of our industry is bright. It's a bright future. So I think that this award, again, I'm very, very proud and very honored to receive it. I think that for me it's the best encouragement to take this challenge. And by taking this challenge, I would like really to thank many people, The list would be very long because, in 43 now that I have the responsibility of the company. And first of all, I would like to thank my father who gave me the responsibility 43 years ago, so it's really a long time. And then I would like to thank also my family, my daughters who are taking over with great passion, and many other people in the company who has helped me. My right arm, Renzo Cottarella, who is not here, but you know him because he got an award a few years ago as a winemaker, and obviously our partners in United States, Chateau Saint Michel, and many other people who has helped me to do my job in all these years. And I don't want to forget one man who has inspired me a lot, and without whom probably I wouldn't be here tonight in the podium, Robert Mondavi. Thank you very much.